Not that, Dad. Your Uncle Mark died. Skull. We are planning on cremating him. Fire, fire. Skull, skull. Dad, that's not how we use emojis. No, that is exactly how we use emojis. If you want to use the funny hieroglyphics, you're gonna have to accept the consequences of them being used inappropriately. And you know what? I think that's beautiful. I think the fact that we are reverting to a picture-based society, I think that's fantastic because it allows for a very comedic and uncomfortable period in between when we're all getting used to it. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus! My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/HolUp, a subreddit dedicated to images that just kind of make you go, what? There's not much else to say. This is one of my favorite subreddits. Let's just get right into it. IQ 2000. The solution to world hunger is eating. Just found your address. Get wrecked, frickin' dumbass racist piece of crap for making fun of starving kids? Are you threatening me with my own address info? Yeah, I know where I live. There's a lot to unpack here. I'm not sure I have the ability to unpack it. That's a lot. There's so much here. There is so much here. From like the obvious joke to the follow-up to the follow-up, like everything here just hurts. Everything here just hurts. Brings out the natural flavors. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth, eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. No, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. You should season your mouth. But you need to light the steak on fire before it goes in your mouth, otherwise you don't get the flavors. Otherwise you're just getting spice and raw meat, when in reality, you don't want the meat raw, you still want to get that flavor, but you still need heat to make that happen. So an instant cook, by lighting it on fire, that's where you need to be. Good old days. Back in my day, I could walk in a store with 25 USD and walk out with 6 porterhouse steaks, 2 chickens, a case of beef, 5 bottles of wine, 2 loaves of bread, and a gallon of milk. Can't do that today. Too many frickin' cameras. Oh, that's shoplifting. Man, there are a lot of cameras nowadays. Thanks for pointing it out. Logic Lennon. They think your haircuts are un-American. Well, it was very observant of them because we aren't American actually. I love all the memes that are like the Beatles if they made good music, and it's like the Sonic 4 soundtrack. One of the biggest affronts to music theory that I've ever heard. Sometimes the things that get said from my countrymen and women are just a nightmare, you know, like, it's not good. I hear some stuff. Sometimes I think, no, that has to be a joke. And then I go to the supermarket, and I overhear conversations as I'm shopping, and I sit there thinking to myself, is literacy rare? It might be. He came to save us! The first thing I knew how did was fix a bug that's been bugging him forever as a user prior to joining. Then he breathed a sigh of relief and submitted his 2 weeks notice. What the heck? First of all, Hexagon Profile did not listen. Second of all, that's a king. That is a king. This man went out and was the change he wanted to see in the world, and I think that's actually really cool. You're not going to listen, you know, to a random user. There's too many of us. That's so much noise. This man infiltrated, got in on the inside, and fixed the issue that he wanted fixed. I think that is the coolest thing. I think that is the coolest thing. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Walking my fish. Hey, babe, come over. I can't, I'm walking my fish. But my parents, wait, what? What? Why do you need the fish pressure tank? I imagine that this has something to do with like getting it into an aquarium in like an actual scientific establishment. Because that's a big fish. Gallon bags are expensive. We might as well use the pressurized chamber. What is the point of this? I'm looking through the comments. I'm looking through the comments and I'm not finding anything. I'm not finding anything. What is happening? What is happening? There's nothing. There's no information. There is no information on the context of this fish in a tube, and it upsets me greatly. I want to know. Hold up. Glad you like my picture from 2017, weirdo. I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good for a while. Oh, this is a very uncomfortable exchange because, like, she's right. That is weird as heck, but also my dude got caught red-handed and bust out the flamethrower. That's just, my God. There's so much discomfort here. Driving test. Instructor, turn the car on. Me, okay. Rubbing interior. You like that? You filthy whore. Okay, we're done here. I could see someone doing this. I could see someone doing this and thinking it's funny. You asked me a decade ago, I'd say it's funny. Right now, not funny, but I could see it being funny, and I could see someone doing it, and I could see them thinking it was the funniest thing ever, and I could see them getting kicked out of the DMV for it. That's just, powerful. Ooh. The title is just an emoji. I don't know what emoji it is, and I'm not going to look it up, so that's the best title you're getting out of me, I'm sorry. When you know him just by seeing his shadow. Is that Spy Team Fortress 2? I don't know who this is. Is it supposed to be Bruce? What is it? Oh, it's allegedly Picard, I think. Or it's Johnny Sins, or it's Voldemort. These comments aren't helpful in the slightest. I see someone saying Spy Team Fortress 2. So that's two people who agree that it's Spy Team Fortress 2. I will say, comments, let me know who you think this is. If you think that it's Spy Team Fortress 2, leave a comment letting me know that you are objectively correct. Thank you. Selfie time! Ooh. Actually, you know what? This isn't that much of a HolUp. It's weird. It's weird that it's in there, but like the doors are big. There seems to be ample space to at the very least turn around. There is enough space between the sink and the stall. This isn't a HolUp. This seems like a very drivable building, all things. As far as buildings go, this is a drivable one. So I genuinely don't think this is that much of a HolUp. It's funny, it's weird, it took me a second to observe everything and take it all in with my eye holes and then process that information into usable data. Why is there an orange? Now hold on, now the coherency is lost. Why is there an orange in this image? Who brought citrus into the crapper? Who brought the orange scented orange to freshen up the joint? Someone's gonna eat that. Someone's gonna eat the scary poo-poo orange, and I don't like that. Oh no! Okay, so first of all, 9/11, plain haha. Second of all, the no one cares watermark, which I assume is in place of a different watermark that they edited out. I don't know what I want to like talk about for this post, because the 9/11, that's good bait. That's good bait. But the watermark, the cynical feeling watermark is sending me. Well, now I have a new thing.
Ladies, if your boyfriend has a mommy kink, you need to try this. Don't you ever swear at me, you little Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother. You understand?
I was concerned.
All I do is worry.
The roommate's sticking out from behind. That was so vehemently uncomfortable for the first, 13 seconds. And then it got to this point. And that's just, I don't know how to take this one. That's funny uncomfortable. It's fun comfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it. He fell for it. 9, this is Micropost. We have had difficulties getting you on Xbox database. We require your email and password to get you back on our database. Learn to spell at school.com. My password is stupid kid. Oh my god, you actually fell for it. Have fun getting hacked. I miss getting random messages on Xbox Live. The first death threat I ever received was from Dark Souls PvP, and I think that's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm glad that the days of random messaging users is gone. At the same time, there was a certain level of discourse and just comedy that came from everyone having open comms. I'm glad it's over, but it was funny while it was here. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend. If they could use a reminder that, if someone has a mommy kink, just make sure they never swear. I don't have a stinger for this one. If you want more, r/HolUp, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day!